Sex is a ritual, and most of you are doing it with demons. Hear me now. If you think this is just about lust, if you think sex is just pleasure, biology, or natural, you are already under spellcraft. Sex is a ritual, a multi-dimensional contract, a transfer of essence, scroll, timeline, and dominion. And the truth is, most people are doing it with demons. Not because they're evil, but because no one ever taught them that intimacy is initiation. Before we continue, subscribe to the Chosen Revelation. Click the bell, and in the comments below type, "I am chosen, send me the link." Our team will privately reach out with direct access to the training that delivers you from this spell. 1. Sex, the first altar on earth. Let's go back, before church, before religion, before doctrine, back to Eden. Sex was the first altar God gave, a place of spiritual oneness, image multiplication, and logos expression. And the two shall become one flesh. Genesis 2:24. This isn't poetry, it's technology. To have sex is to merge frequency, scroll, timeline, and memory. It's a ritual that rewrites the astral and the ancestral. Now here's the tragedy. When this altar is desecrated, the ritual becomes a gateway. Not to bonding, but to binding. Not to union, but to usury. 2. First principles, the three components of sexual ritual. Let's deconstruct this from first principles. Sex, in its original power, contains exchange, imprint, transfer. Now here's the problem. Demons, spirits, unclean forces, they cannot create altars. They hijack the ones God already made. And sexuality is the easiest one to corrupt, because it disguises itself as pleasure. But what feels like intimacy might be initiation into marine covenants. 3. The four most common ritual traps. Here's what no one told you. 1. Sleep sex, astral sex. You wake up and feel like something happened, because it did. That wasn't a dream. It was an invocation. 2. Pornography. You think it's just watching, but your gaze is a ritual trigger. You're forming third-party soul ties with every video, every scene. 3. Casual encounters. You think it was just fun, but your body remembers it as a covenant, and your finances, peace, and memory begin to leak. 4. Trauma sex. If you were abused or initiated early, you never gave consent to that ritual, but your body still carries the signature. This is not shame, this is revelation, because only what is exposed can be expelled. And we are about to expel some demons. 4. The scriptural pattern of sexual warfare. Let's go deeper. The Bible is not shy about this. Genesis 6. The sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them. These were angelic beings, having sex with human women, a dimensional violation. So deep was the sin, God flooded the entire earth to wipe it clean. That should tell you the level of ritual contamination possible through sexual perversion. Revelation 2:20. You tolerate that woman Jezebel, who seduces my servants into sexual immorality. This is not about bad habits. It's about possession through pleasure. 5. How demons hijack sexual altars. Here is the strategy. Step 1. Excite the flesh through trauma, media, or opportunity. Step 2. Desensitize the conscience. It's just natural. Step 3. Engage the act. Physical, digital, or dream realm. Step 4. Extract the scroll. Step 5. Infect future relationships with shame, confusion, and mistrust. You're not just tempted, you are being ritually programmed to despise the very light you carry. And if you don't fight back with precision, you'll normalize your own destruction. 6. The Akashic Records. Insight, sex and destiny. Let me show you what I saw in the records. There are people who were assigned to be global deliverers, but one encounter rewrote their timeline. They didn't just lose their virginity, they lost their scroll. Not because God is cruel, but because spiritual technology responds to law, not emotion. The enemy knew, if I can't kill the chosen ones physically, I'll ruin their alignment through pleasure-based pacts. 7. Where deliverance begins. Here's the first step, radical recognition. Say it aloud. Sex is a ritual, and I will no longer share my altar with shadows. Say it again. Every sexual act that denied my scroll, I now revoke it. Take a breath. You are not unclean. You are not ruined. You are a throne in recovery, a builder reclaiming the temple. And now that your eyes are open, you can rise. 8. Ritual prayer to cleanse the altar. Stand, open your mouth. Say this aloud. I now appear in the courts of purity. Every contract made through sex, in body, dream, or emotion, I now revoke by the blood of Logos. Every portal opened through image, touch, memory, or trauma, I now seal in the authority of Christos. Every unclean spirit assigned to drain my light through sexual ritual, your assignment is cancelled. I reclaim my altar, my throne, my scroll, my timelines. I burn every counterfeit union that replaced covenant with compromise. From this moment on, my desire is holy, my body is sovereign, my intimacy is sacred. You are no longer their altar. You are now the one who speaks fire. 9. What happens when you reclaim sexual power? You must understand, the most dangerous thing to the demonic realm is a chosen one with sexual clarity. When your sexual altar is clean, your discernment sharpens, your finances stabilize, your spiritual gifts explode, your voice carries fire, your relationships shift into divine compatibility. Because now you're not just attractive, you're aligned. 10. the Relationship and Wealth Mastery Masterclass. Some of you right now are thinking, how do I not go back? How do I attract someone aligned with my soul instead of my trauma? That's why I built the Relationship and Wealth Mastery Masterclass. This is a spiritual protocol for healing trauma-based attraction, understanding the spiritual technologies of partnership, releasing ancestral loops in love and money, learning how relationships affect your wealth gateways. You don't need more therapy. You need recalibration. Go now to revbentonexperience.com. Watch it with your notebook open and your past self present. 11. The Spiritual Protection Bundle. Seal the work. Don't just clean the altar, guard it. The Spiritual Protection Bundle is your next step. It includes daily declarations that build your shields, rituals to close dream portals, advanced prayer structures for emotional hygiene. This is not superstition. This is sovereignty. Every chosen one walking in fire needs this. Protect your light, preserve your oil, guard your gates. Find it now at revbentonexperience.com. 12th Declaration of Closure. Say it now. I close the gates of lust. I cancel every astral marriage. I command my soul to return to its original design. I am chosen. My body is sacred. My mind is sound. My altar is clean. Type in the comments, I am chosen. Send me the link. Our team will personally reach out to help you take the next step into power, purity, and divine partnership. And if you haven't already, subscribe, click the bell. Do not miss what's coming. 13 closing word. To the ones who have been shamed, I say, stand up. To the ones who have been bound, I say, you are loosed. To the ones who have given their bodies while their soul wept, I say, there is no condemnation in Logos. You are not defiled. You are not damaged. You are not beyond recovery. You are a throne who is finally taking their altar back. It is done. Amen.